Hello everyone, this is SheShe coming back to share with you a part 2 of my AliExpress AlinaCrafts mega haul. So first up is this beautiful, I just love these flowers. As you know, on my channel I make flowers. So I also picked up this die right here. It makes this pretty little flower vine. And then this is my favorite. I shared this in a previous video. So I wanted to show you what I did with it. I'm going to put this on a card, but I just wanted to share some ideas on what you can do with it. So I just cut it out several times and I put this on this scallop circle that came out, and it's going to be like an embellishment on my card. So when I finish my card, it'll be really pretty. So that's how the flowers turned out. There are various sizes, the largest flower, the medium size, and the small. So that's how it turned out, and if you need a video on this, let me know and I'll be happy to show you how to put this together. Okay, and so next up I got this lattice. And again, I use this for the frame. So this is how it looks. I haven't finished the card, but it's a window card, and this is how it looks. Well, you can either do it this way or you can do it this way. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do the card, but it, of course, will be some flowers on the card. So this is how it looks when you have that frame with the scallop inside outside die, and I put some acetate. So I really love that frame. It's one of my favorites right now. So next I picked up the jar. It's a set, comes with a candy cane, some stars, holly, and a bow. So I just put it together so you can see what it looks like. So again, this is the set. Comes with a lot of pieces. You can do so many things with it. You can make a treat container. You can make embellishments for your card, tags. What I did was make a little, card where you can put a message. Like if you do jam jars and you want to put like a little card for your jars if you want to give them out for the holidays, or if you do craft fairs and you sell jam. So this is my idea if you want to do that. So it comes with a little candy cane. I cut that out so you can see how it looks. So that is my card. And I did my bow a little differently. I did the bow where it has tails and also the tail going across. So that's how it looks. And then, of course, you can do the little holly right there. So next, she has a lot of steampunk type dies. I thought they were really neat. So this is the coffee cup with some steam. And this is how it looks. I haven't finished my card yet. I'm looking for my coffee stamps and, put some sentiments on there. But this is how I decided to do the cup and finish it off. So that's how it looks. And this is the other set I used for the die that it sits on. The die cut, I mean. So this is the other set in her store. And of course, if you need to know where all these are, I'll link everything in the description box below. So check the description for more information and links for the products. She has another set. These are like little clocks. I really love how the frame looks for background. So this is how I did it. I did it for 3 layers. I cut it out 3 times in black so I can get a black background, and then red so I can have like red in the inner parts of the clock, and then gold so it'll pop. So this is how it looks cut out, and again, this is the frame. I'm not sure what sentiment I'm going to put on here, but I just really love how that looked when I did the 3 different layers. So really love this one. This is so pretty. So because you get so many different cuts, I cut it out again, and this is how it looks when you put the other parts of the gold and change it. I got the Ladybug, and this is how the Ladybug looks. And I'll give you a close-up. And I just did some inlay and etched it in some gold, gave it some gold pieces in here or there, and put some little gold around the Ladybug just so it looks a little different. But that's how the Ladybug looks when you change it up. So this one's really cute and different. And so next is this frame. This one's really neat too. You want to do some masculine type cards. And if you're going to get this one, you should get this one too, because it's very similar. So if you can look at the details of this right here for this little, what is it called? I want to say like a cog or wheel or whatever they're called, cogs, I think that's what it is, but they're similar, so they pair up nicely. So what I did was I made this card, and then for the inside I accented it with that die, the other one that looks so much similar. So that's how it turned out, and I just did it in silver and black, and then for the inner part I did the royal blue. So this looks more masculine. So really, really fun and different. And these parts of this one, this is all connected, so you get all those pieces that pop out, and I just popped the center one up on dimensional foam. So it really looks neat. It looks like you're looking in some type of barrel or something. It's just really cool. I like that one. It was a fun one to have. But yeah, great, great, great. Okay, so the rest of my haul are just die cuts, so you can see how they cut out. So this one is a flower, and this is how it looks. I really love lavender and purples, so this is how it looks. I'll give you a close-up of it. And then I got the bubbles. I did it twice, so you can get two different looks. This looks more like the top. You just cut it off to get the bottle that looks like that, and then if you just want to put it inside, and this is the little handle that goes inside the bottle. So I'll do more with this one. It's a fun set. You can do shakers and different things with the little bubbles. And then there's two different looks where you get this type of bubbles or the heart bubbles, or do whichever one you wish. So there's a lot of things you can do with this one, but I just did these two different die cuts so you can see how it looks cut out, and I was just playing around with it, so I'm sure you can do more with it. This one is a stamp set, and I need some paper so you can see how it looks. So it says Jingle Bells, For You, From, and Happy 25, and then you can layer the candy canes, and it's looking like in the shape of a heart. And then these are like some little, I guess they're like stars or something that layer within one another. If you want to do some different tiers of the stars in different colors, there's a poinsettia, and then there's like little stamps where you can stamp within it to give it some different colors within, you know, so it has like some sprouts inside to accent it. And here's another stamp where you can do the layers if you want a solid one or you want one that's more detailed. There's a third one too. I don't know what this is, so maybe there's something different about that. And then there's two different leaves, so there's three different stamps here for that. I don't know, maybe there's something different. I have to check out the website to see what this is about. I thought it goes in the center, but there's 3 different stamps here, so maybe it accents something. But there's 2 layering stamps for the leaves, and I just did like a background for a card front or something, like to do background paper. It's really cute. So that's what I did. I didn't do any die cuts, but there is coordinating dies for that, and it looks like there is a coordinating die for that little sprout or whatever it is. So I don't know, maybe it pops up on the poinsettia, I don't know, but there is one, this little circle here for that. So I don't know what that is now. I thought it was something else, but maybe it pops up on the poinsettia. I'll have to play around more with it. But here is the background that I made with the stamp set. So there you go. Then I have 2 sets of Halloween. So I just stamped out a background, but I used both sets for that little small background. But here's the first one, and there's a ghost, boo, monstrous hugs, Halloween party for the ticket. There's a tarantula, and then there's this tree with an eagle, I think, and a spider web and a coffin. Then there's this one that says Happy Halloween, Spooky Day, Trick or Treat. And then there's some bats, leaves, apple. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's the top of the pumpkin and the jack-o'-lantern face, or you can do 2 different layers of the pumpkin. And then there's more for the coffin, like different layers of the coffin on this one. And then there's a tree stump. So more things you can do with this one too. And then more bats, different angles of the bats. And then of course Happy Halloween. So there's that. And then again, here's just something I did to stamp it out so you can do some backgrounds. Okay, and then next is the cats. You can do like cats on in the window. So here's that. That's how it, you know, cuts out. And then here's this cute little hanger. Do it with a dress. I have a lot of dress dies. And then here's a place card for table settings. I just layered it with some gold. I thought that looked really cute. I didn't have time to stamp anything inside. And then this is the die for that one. And then this one is the second one. Really fancy, great for Thanksgiving that's coming up, or your other holidays like Christmas, or if you have other parties that you plan for. So this is how it cuts out, and that's that one. And then the last one I have is this little tricycle bike, another steampunk one, and really cute. So if you're into that, you can start planning and getting that one. So that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed and you got a lot of ideas, or you found some that you weren't aware of and now you see what there is.